Hello guys, welcome. My name is Karan from OK Gaming and I hope you guys are doing fine, especially the curfew being extended in metropolitan regions. I hope you're doing safe and your family is safe as well. With that being said, I'm just popping up to make a small announcement wherein we were going to have this event on Friday called the Friday Madness, but we have extended the dates because we wanted more and more people to join in because it was directly affecting the prize pool. So this is not nothing personal, no personal reasons. It is just that it was affecting the price pool, and we really want you to guys to have a better experience. And because of that, we're extending the dates till 23rd of May on Saturday. And this is the final date. This will not get pushed back, and any recurring losses that will be coming about, we will be sharing out from our own pockets because we don't want to extend it beyond 23rd of May, which is Saturday. Yeah, if you have any queries, you can just contact me on this number. It's my WhatsApp number. You can just message me anytime. When I get time, I will get back to you as soon as possible. With that being said, I'm just briefly going to explain what is the format about and what we are planning to do with the tournament. So this is going to be a mini tournament which is to be played on the very same day. So one game is around 4 p.m. and the second is around 7 p.m. It might change based on the availability and the request that you guys make, but let's just call it 4 and 7 p.m. And it's a squad tournament for sure. And the win condition is pretty simple, that you gotta accumulate a certain number of points and you win. So basically the maximum number of points will be number one, and so on and so forth. That's pretty straightforward for the win condition. And the breakup of these we will be going through in this video as well. So the prize pool was a major factor, and we could not really do it like we do for the bigger events, which is just say 1,000 rupees for the first place or so on, because this is going to be a very small tournament and the entry fees is also very less. So what we were trying to do as an experiment is try to find out some fun modes for you guys, which I'll be talking about in game 2. But generally, the prize pool is 75% of whatever we raise as registration fees. So 30 rupees each person that will be going through in fees, but 75% is just that, and 25% is admin fees. So why are we even taking the admin fees? That is a good question. We are taking the admin fees because this advanced room creation that we're going to go through, it requires money, right? So it around 60 UC costing me around 80 rupees. So for 100 UC which is required, I'm shelling out around 160 rupees. I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be able to raise 160 rupees in that 25%, but rest of the money that is left in that 160, we will be putting it from our own pockets, right? We are not charging anything. In fact, we are taking losses for this tournament because we just want to give you guys like a better experience, a wholesome experience. And 35% of everything, like, so this is the breakup of the 75%, that position 1 takes away 35, 2 takes away 25, and third will take away 15%. So like if not many people register, so you can do the math that if just say 5 or 10 people register, then 35% of just say five people is very less. It will be like 35 rupees for position 1, 25 rupees and 15, which is not even 30 which you originally paid, right? So that is why we are extending the period. That is the sole reason, because I have some more commitments who are like willing to register, so they just want more time. The fees, we've kept it at modest 30 rupees for the whole squad. You're also given one substitution, because I acknowledge that some of you might have some other things to do, or somebody gets busy from your team around 7 p.m. or 4 p.m. So you can just flip-flop them, but make sure that you register that one person. Like you just put in the substitute, and we will sort of take special cases if you just message me before the tournament that this guy, we want to substitute this guy with that guy, because Saturday is way long of a time if you register like today. So just message us and we will figure it out. Now the format. The format is pretty simple. Game 1 is just standard customs with the standard points, okay? Nothing is different. So the map will be decided through voting. I would extend the voting dates because we've extended the dates for registration. It's obvious, and I'll give you the link in the description for voting, registering, and this information brochure that I'm going through. Everything will be put in description, so there is no confusion. And so game 1 is pretty straightforward. You just gotta accumulate points and just this is straightforward. Like the customs that we're doing, It's pretty safe. Now, what's interesting about this whole tournament is game 2, and that's why we're sharing money. Game 2 is going to be a very fun mode because we buying this advanced room creation where you have lots of control. Originally, they gave this to you for free, but Tencent is a very money-minded team, so they're charging everybody like 100 UC for one, and I guess 500 UC for 7. So we're going to buy that 160 bucks worth of 100 UC, and we're going to buy this room card wherein we can change the auto pickup, the zone speed. We can just change how many spawns will be there, if there are gun spawns, if there are throwable spawns, if there are armor spawns. We have a lot of control. So we have decided like these 9 game modes, and I'll be opening the voting again. You guys can again vote, but in the previous vote, Sniper only was winning along with FPP Classic. I don't want to be it to be FPP Classic because that defeats the whole purpose. FPP Classic can be achieved through normal room creation card. So this actually, let's not vote for number 6 if you're listening to this audio. I mean the video, but yeah, like except this, you can choose anything. But I've just kept it in there because you guys are the ones who will choose. So if this gets selected somehow, we will be going ahead with this. So you can choose. I'll be opening the voting. The voting link will be in the description of this video, and this is the format. So except this, if you have any questions, you can always message me on this number. And again, the tournament is starting on 23rd of May. It just has 2 games, and whoever has the most number of points will win. So the points, like it's pretty straightforward. You can pause the video if you really want to take this in, but this game 1 has kill points, which is 1 kill per point. So this can sort of change the scenario between the 9th or the 8th team or the 8th or 7th team, because this guy can have like 5 kills and this guy can have like 0 kills. So he gets that 4 points. Along with that 5 points, that brings up the total to 9, which jumps in here. So this can be a game changer with kills. But for game 2, because it is so uncertain that anything can happen, so we have increased the number of points from game 1, and there are no kill points for this. So it's just position points. So based on these points, you will be ranked, and with that you will be winning the money here. Yeah. And this is it. And along with this, we also wanted to add a small thing for you guys, which is we're gonna play Among Us. So what is Among Us? You can just like go on YouTube and just search for Among Us. It's a very fun game mode, and whoever wins this, we're gonna jump on Discord and we're gonna play a game of Among Us. It's gonna be fun because and all of this will be streamed. So Among Us is something that you guys should look forward to. And with that being said, I think guys, that is it. Thank you for your time and thank you for everything. And I will be seeing you in the next customs or in the tournament that is coming up. I hope I see you there. Bye, take care, and I'll see you next time.